Oh yeah, streaming. What's going on, everybody? I'm extremely excited. As you can see, it's not a fighting game. We're playing Control. It's a game by Remedy. Remedy's never made a bad game. Max Payne, Alan Wake, Quantum Break. All these games I've loved, so I'm expecting big things from this game. I'm going to try to stream this on a couple platforms, YouTube definitely, and see if we can get some views over there on Mixer. But here we go. We're doing this. We live. Oh boy. There is going to be a lot of reading in these games. This is a Remedy game. So with any Remedy game, there's a lot of text to read. So I'm gonna be reading a lot. So just be pre-warned. It's not as it will be action packed, but there's definitely gonna be a crap ton of reading. Lots of freaking reading. Okay. Let me get all settled back where I was. Options. Nope, we don't need to do any of that. Controls, we'll just play it by ear. I am playing this on the PlayStation 3 because it was on sale there, so I got it there. Let's get them subtitles large because I can't see. Got a small TV. Crosshairs, ammo bar. I might have to do that at some point, but I think we good for now. Subtitles, yes, please. Should I make it harder? Nah, we good. We good. We good. We Gucci. Let's do it. Okay, brightness. Adjust brightness until left icon is not visible. Left. This is my left. Okay. Oh, snap. I didn't even know there was a middle icon. What? What is you talking? Oh, okay. Speakers on. Oh, if I did have, I should put headphones on, but then I can't talk to you guys. So, nah. I might have to sneak some headphones in, maybe. Language. Let's start the game. I'm very excited, guys. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a little bit. Enemies will try to flush you out of cover using grenades. Look for the grenade indicator to quickly move to a safe distance. I was really digging the Quantum Breaks like battle system. So hopefully it's a lot like that.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
What are we looking for?
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Okay.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
That's the janitor over there.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison
Shawshank?
movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Okay, that's not good.
But it's all a
It's
lie.
not great.
Something to distract us from the truth.
Somebody killed themselves.
They're lying to us. We're lying to
Is he a liar?
ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
That's me.
I'm here. Why did you bring me
Who
here?
are you talking to? Okay, really quickly, I gotta do.
Hello?
Alright, gotta press the pause button. Gotta pause it up real quick. Do a little bit of house cleaning. I was so excited I did not get to change the titles. I'm in control. Yeah, it has one L. Okay, control has one L. And none of these games. Okay. Nope, let's go with control. Come on, I know this game is on here. Not mole control, just control. Bet. Update that. Alright, so that should be updated, I think. Alright.
Anyone
Back to the
here?
game. Oh yeah, this looks a lot like Quantum Break. That's a good thing. For me, that's a good thing. Adjust camera. Right stick. The Federal Bureau of Control. Somebody's still using a typewriter. That's a little weird. For a federal Yo, this is the okay. I was gonna say I can't move through a flag. Anyways. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Yo, who's this? Oh, this is the guy that just blew his brains out? Something of honor. Okay. You know what? F this game. I'm trying to leave. I want out. I want out the game. What's across the street? Maybe we can get something to eat later. Is that like a Starbucks or something? Huh. What street is this on? What street? Can I zoom in to the street? It's Rivalry Street? Something street. Notice this area is under surveillance. Alright, let's do it. Anybody back here? Negative. Stop. Area restricted. Security check. Remove your outerwear, empty pockets, place contents in the bin when directed by security staff who does not exist. Proceed through the metal detector. Bam, bam, bam. And research records, correspondence. I told you guys, this is going to be a lot of freaking reading, so just get used to it. Federal Bureau of Control, reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued a reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart pretty much. Number 2 pencils. You can't have number 2 pencils. That's crazy. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Anyways, materials in the Bureau investigation is to be brought through the private interests if used to seat lobby personnel in breach of these policies. Please notify supervisor immediately. I don't have any of those, and I don't have any of those. Okay, can I jump on top of this? Okay, yep, okay. If I go back out, will it do it again? It will. That's funny. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. What's in the bins? Okay, nothing. Okay. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Internal lockdown in effect. Building is in lockdown. Okay. Building is in a state of lockdown, so I should probably leave. Should probably leave. But they're not gonna let me leave. See, this is how white girls get killed. Just wandering around, and she's kind of hot. Yeah, I like them jeans, girl. Okay, these doors unlocking by themselves. Hella weird, but whatevs. Oh my gosh, there's redacted. There's redacted content. Staffing surveillance blank data center initiative constructive blank minor office equipment janitorial cost mold removal HQ livability cost. For breakdown of spreadsheet, see page 5. See page 5 for a 5-year compensation chart. Lord.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The Federal Bureau of Control. When you play Remedy games, you just gotta know what you're getting into. Ooh, look at the lighting system. So we're upstairs now. That's where we were. Okay. L3 will let you sprint. Okay. Who this? His name is Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. He looks like an old dude. This looks like a janitor. Our bureau at work. Yo, like they have the janitor in the middle, like he's like the boss of the entire company. Our bureau at work. What? That doesn't make any sense. Director is Zachariah Trench. Didn't he just blow his head off? We'll find out in a second, I'm assuming. Okay, let's go here before we go there. Nobody's here. I gotta go pee. Can I go potty? Can I flush the toilet? No. Can't flush the toilet. Can't go pee. Alright. Thought there was some... Alright, whatever. I thought there was some energy in there, but I guess not. Hello? Oh, she got a sexy little walk too? Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I gotta find out who this actress is. That's not good. Can I duck? Nope. I can jump though. She got ups. A little bit of a weird jump though. This is definitely not Assassin's Creed. Your agility is not great. What's in the bag? What's in the bag, man? Okay. See, this is why people hate watching me play these games, because I'm going to look at every freaking thing. Okay. What kind of chips? We got... Yo, why are the chips black and white? Everything is colored, but the chips are black and white. Pretzels, pistachios, crackers, trail mix, protein. My favorite kind of treat, protein. Yeah. Coffee. Boring cubicles. Copy. Retrieve. They got some old tech in here, man. Some seriously old tech. This is the same thing that I had. There we go. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure. Redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol. Redacted. Shoot to kill. Good luck. If you've been following the Trump trial, you'll find that very funny. Redacted. Redacted means they just put a blank space through it. Okay. Confidential. Confidential. Is that the only thing? Okay, let's go. Alright. I've been through here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. That's not scary at all. Alright, collectibles. Federal Bureau of Control, hello. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due in by the end of the week. We are still waiting from the number of people. If you need extensions, please request the R4E form for your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling out the R4, then he'll need to get written permission from the department chief. Oh gosh, saying so. Remember, the R4s are mandatory under the section 75.2 of the employee manual. If the R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact support, yada yada yada, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their policy review. Please schedule recording meetings. Best, your admin team. Wow. Nothing more boring than real life, right?
Hello?
What's up with all these? What are these things? Coffee. Freaking coffee.
Hey, excuse me.
This guy's gonna kill me. Definitely a murderer.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ati.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, Jumala.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yo, how did he hear my thoughts, bro? How can you hear my thoughts, bro? Stop sweeping my feet. It's bad luck. Yo, didn't we just come this way? Yo. Briefing menu. Press start, I guess. Nope. Press that. Mission. I guess. Welcome to the Otis house. Jesse Faden arrives at the Otis house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers on the mysteries of her childhood. Okay, so he's all blurry now. Oh, okay, couldn't see this. Hey yo. Hey yo. I know y'all seen like his picture was right there, and now whatever.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope is her name. Courtney Hope. Their games start off more like movies than, or like TV shows and like games. This is gonna be weird, so I'm happy. Elevator scene.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Director Zachary. Director's office. Still in lockdown. Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pinning a notification of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere from the guidelines. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride. Phrase to use. Words to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. So a lot of people die. Okay. Press the grind. That's not working. First aid. It's probably too late for first aid for that dude that shot himself in the head. Does coffee make this place work? Because this is coffee. This is definitely coffee. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. The rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one of them. Trench. Investigate noise in director's office, which is now green.
Shit. Shit.
Yes. Shit.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay. Why is this thing shining? Who is talking to me? Who am I talking to? Yo, he literally shot himself in the head. Who done it? Him. What'd he do? Kill himself. That's why cubicles need windows, man. Zachary Trench certificate. Yo, is that Joe Biden? Yeah, that's wild. Okay, I shouldn't be looking around while
Something's
this guy just
outside.
died.
Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Oh, so yeah. So you're the director of the place until you're not worthy anymore. And to figure out if you're worthy or not, you have to try to shoot yourself in the head. Obviously, He was trying to figure that out, and he failed. Bubblegum Polaroid. None of the above. There are concept tattoos. The service weapon. This is why I chose to turn on subtitles, by the way. Okay, well, that's not good. All right. She just runs. She don't get tired. Okay. I don't want to fight you. Can we just talk? Okay, I'm guessing. Well, damn. What is that? Hey. Okay, we can do that. Okay.
The same gun.
Control the gun. House. Control the gun, control the house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Right? Oh, that's dope. Look at it. I'm not very great at shooters, but you know, we'll make it do what it do. Server weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when you do not use it. All right. Okay. I can get jiggy with this. I can get jiggy with this. I can get jiggy with this shit. Enemies drop elements when damaged. You can collect health. You wield the gun. You, the board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. This gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yo,
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
do you see all the blood on the desk? I guess that's not gonna get stamped. I mean, he's dead anyway, right? Who's that guy? That's not creepy at all.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Okay. Alright, he's still there, he's still dead. Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Still can't get in here. Proceed further into the bureau. I guess that's something for later. That's gonna bug me. Can't get in there either. Alright. I need something to open the door with. Hey, dead guy, you got anything? Got a key, a master key or something like that? Guess not. Proceed further into the bureau. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Look whose picture's on the wall. That's me. I've never worn that outfit though. That's wild. That's wild as shit. Huh, I'm on that wall again too. Oh, that's new.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Take these headshots. Okay. Don't you just duck by yourself? all float. We all float. Everybody floats. All right. So I'm guessing all this is nothing. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege, Zachary Trench. Now that's me. Service weapon, containment procedure, no unique procedure is required. Description, the object is form is variable. When bound, the object allows something to blank. This object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I'm guessing that's boss. The object will determine whether the boss is the fit. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the gun through their criteria unknown background. The object was discovered in the Otis house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank many forms throughout history. Excalibur, blah 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 blah. All weapons that blah 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 blah, because it's blanked out. If the object of power are convergence of force based on collectives subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. Of what event? If this is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling presentation. Okay. The gun's alive. Got it. Dinner reservation, 7 p.m. Chess Amber. Wife will meet you there. Ooh, don't be late. Ooh. Flowers ready for the lobby. Ooh, he's not gonna make it. She's turning. Oh, damn. He died on her birthday. Yikes.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions
Okay,
upon
we
the
already saw that. You'll all float. You'll all float. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babbles.
How to handle unscheduled visitor entering the lobby. Start by the following. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as a part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? We're in New York. How did you find this place? And their answers are sufficiently harmless. Explain to them that this is a secure federal office. They need to leave. If their answer seems not that, escort them to a private room. Therefore, perform the gunner's psychology assessment. If their response within the acceptable range of the deviance, see them providing score sheet. Then blank immediately. What? Kill them immediately? There's no such thing as too suspicious.
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends that are believed to be effect of creation, altered materials, altered the world event. Urban legends are understood as modern evolution of junk types. We recognize certain blanks informed by our own da 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 da. I'm gonna do da 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 whenever there's something I don't want to watch. We have additional proven urban legends can be artificially da 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 da. In popular culture using da da da. Our bureau made anthology television programs. Once the seeds of our own human imagination exacerbates details, certain paranormal phenomena, clears elements, popularizing folklore, AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through two punctures on the blank. What? These details, living in our minds of so many, have been given strength by their beliefs. Okay. Urban legends are just not stories, they are supernatural realities waiting to happen. Oh, this is the band. Every Remedy game has this like band in it. The song always tells you about the game before you even know what the game is. They do these songs that tell you about the game. Oh, Remedy. You and your detailed imagined worlds. I want to listen to it. Southern Bottom Mountain. Uh-oh.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does
That's
that
what I
mean?
was just about to ask.
Help me fix it.
Okay.
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
What is that from?
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Sure, let's wear that.
Is it safe to come out?
Who said that? You know what? Maybe I'll put that on later. Astro drive suit. I like this though. Nah, let's just work it on out right here. Yeah, work it on out right there. Who's talking to me?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Huh.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just
No
a
duh.
lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau.
You are the Bureau.
Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss
Is
out.
she talking to me directly, or is she talking to somebody that's in her brain? It's very confusing. Corrupted material, unidentified reading. Corrupted material. Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the Otis house. When appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around control points in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience an unforeseen building shifts. These control points are detection of the unobstructed ping using didacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous research attempts to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or didactive or vulnerable points of the Otis house. Common factors of these control points are assumptions, external. Be right back. Gotta take a little bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. And I had some time to reflect on the John. And I think her brother Dylan is probably the Hiss. Early prediction. Okay, what we're looking about. Control points, blah, blah, blah. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the Otis house as a whole, but testing has found certain parts of the building refuse to refer to 7/25/2788 for full report. Huh. Alright. Want to talk? Nope. Should we put on that really cool outfit? Outfit is kind of badass. Astro Drive suit. We'll put it on later. Okay. So cleanse the house is the things that we gotta do. Did it work? Oh no.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh no. She just
Jesse,
force
over
ghosted
here. We need to make
that
a plan,
ass.
Jesse.
Where you at?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director.
Huh.
But that's not
It
me.
is now.
I'm not a director
You are
type.
now.
Not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Okay.
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Huh.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
There's my motivation right there. It's ringing. It's a phone.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no's. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you
Nope.
came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but
That was a Witcher term.
unstable.
Object of power.
The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Is she talking to me or?
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize
Yep.
this?
Got it.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
She's the bad guy.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Look, cutie. So these must be all the directors. That looks like the one that just died. And then there's me. I'm the first girl. That's cool. House memory. Hitting trend. Mission. I gotta go to intercommunications, okay? Okay, where am I going? Enter the communications department. How do I do that? Nope. So the best way to do that is to go back through here, maybe? I'm guessing, yeah.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Oh, so you can put mods on your gun. Help for crew. Efficient reload speed, I guess. What's this? Health recovery on element pickup. Health. Rare. Okay. So those are from my gun and from my... Anything else? Can I use these? Nope. Can't use these, can't use those. Okay. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, can't go in there yet. Security. Oh no. That guy's probably dead. They see me. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Tech Court, Sleepy Bear, yada yada yada. Accommodations $831, meals $714, gasoline $295, mini bar $313. I wonder if motel called Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But then I guess I'm not paid to think, right? Again, request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. A little bit out the way, but okay. So okay, can't go in there. You'll die. Gotcha. Didn't know that. Now I do. Really, Red? You're getting hit. You're gonna die. Good stuff. Good to know. Oh dang. Gotta go back.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Okay, well, at least I still got this stuff. A lot of coffee in this place. A lot of coffee. A lot of blood. Oh. That guy just died. Where they at? Where they at? Alright, that was exciting. The game's getting exciting, a little bit more exciting. Bathrooms suck. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical embodiment impediment that is difficult to define. His barrier appears to as ways to impede escape or access to a bureau. Two methods of discovering or lowering them: destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, destroy the hiss entitled entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support from their size, density, non-connected sources of the hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive made hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make the difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent them movement tell us about the hiss? What is the degree is this watching planning? Refer to file blank for a full report. Of course. Redactive. Yellow. Low passing unanticipated building shifts. Orange. High likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red. Frequent unanticipated building shifts. So basically, yellow is okay, orange is bad, red is really bad. Cafeteria. Don't think I'll be getting anything to eat anytime soon. Dead letters. I had a dream that I built something I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, the ones anyone knows, the new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made just a dream to show me. I use motor and the refrigerator. I use the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from the toaster and the fans plus timing belt from my car engine and the wheels from the son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said would learn how on his own. This is the beginning body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only need place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use it to dialing plate on God. Oh no. headshots. Being in his ass. Headshots ain't doing nothing. Being. Okay. I can only use one loadout right now. And that is health boost. Trench dead letter approval. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the dead letter archive. Catalog Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extreme handy database that research teams can use to search the connections related to topics among the letters. Aside from the function's purpose, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by Postal Service and undelivered. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of general paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown and perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to analyze the letters for any informational or suspects connection with AWEs and other altered material. So thank you again. Blase, blase, blah, dead letters. Gotcha. Okay. This one, what does it do? Health. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fish on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit the button, but it got the devil in it. Flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got my house 'cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Being. Ah. Being. Ah. Being. Ah. Being. Ah. Being. Ah. I can't change clothes here? Okay. Where am I? I'm at the dead letters. Oh, snap. I messed up. I came too far. Alright, so I need to go back and go through the cafeteria.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Alright. Alright, so I need to go back this way. The shooting mechanics are fun. Super big fun. Communications department. How do you open the door? Okay. This should be hella creepy. Okay. Can't go in there quite yet. A loadout with the gun. Ammo refund chance hit. Let's go with damage right now. An auditory event corrupted the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths, redactive deaths were reported, and outgoing information has been managed. Event Response Bureau agents arrived at the embassy only at the same day as the event was reported a federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which reported have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations, noise, accompanied by intense pressure in the stars and ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. after Formula I-9 was resighted in the vicinity. The single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it was an altered item. This item was contained and brought to the Bureau. Examination. See case files to check the arrest. Okay. I missed something. I definitely missed something. Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
All right. All these bathrooms. no. What was that?
Object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, that was death. That's what that was. That was D-E-D. Dead. I gotta save more. Cause it's not finna save it for you. Huh. Maybe it'll autosave. Please, will it autosave? It does not autosave. Well, let's go ahead and save it right now. Oh, it does save. It's just...
Communications. We're on the right track. An object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Crouch to take cover behind objects. R3. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. Shit. Could have told me that about an hour ago. Let's see what we gonna do. I don't exactly know what to do here. Oh, okay. Run for cover. Try to run over there. floppy disk. Give me the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
IDK. Okay. I hold to launch. Alright, so bam. Gotta wait for it to recharge. Yep. Leaky. Buku. Launch, align cubes in the hole. Yay, puzzles and platforming. This noise is boring into our astral plane's secret base. You must stop them, mute them, director. What if I don't? What y'all gonna do? Die? Do I want to help y'all is the question. Floppy disk is now bound, delivered. His antagonist is seeking our something.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Who want what? Who want beef? Who want beef? Who want what? Who want beef with Ross Clot and me? Original rude boy, Dandara. All right, got some tools. Got some tools. We're getting a little bit more like not Alan Wake, but Quantum Break. All right, give me that power. Give me that power. Give me that power. I could look around for a little bit, make sure I ain't leave nothing out of the room, cause I'm about to dip out of here. Yeah. Okay, I got whatever that was. And I'm uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shelter room. I'ma like these. Emergency storage supply. What happens if I lock myself in here? Oh, it's just a lock. What's this? Exclusive to Shatter. Yeah, astral reload efficiency. Projectiles fired. Okay. Hiss demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile material weaponry. Our demolition experts instructed to use explosive dimensions to distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are only observed his variations and wield superior built rocket. So yeah, okay. His Ranger. His Rangers are Bureau well-trained and well-armed exterior forces, equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to, yeah, they're gonna beat my ass. Havana summary, service weapon, and we got the floppy disk. You must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is 8 inches, contains Soviet era nuclear launch codes. Object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from Soviet military located in blank by agents blank and blank and blank with the CIA. The disk contained launch codes for the blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. That's funny. Book club notes. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space opera go, this was alright. The title, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing around almost like catchphrases got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was when the space battles aside with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech, motives, and made most sense. Honestly, I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowering gun space hippies and a badass bunch of warriors that go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday. I know what I'm picking. The scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population to those brainworms, and the space dog fight between those two are ace pilots. Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was my favorite character got killed. not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational. Ah, this is a book. Oh, they got more for. Lots of reading in Remedy games. Lots of exposition. They ask a lot of their players. Where am I? Weapon mod, accuracy boost. I don't need that. Not yet, at least. So I'm guessing this is the way to go.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, so this is the mailroom. Okay. Can't get through there. Don't want to get through. Oh, that's probably the way. So creepy. Remedy from the Alan Wake days has a good way of building like suspense in the game. Anything good? Launch energy boost -9 as opposed to having. Nah, we're gonna keep that health. We're gonna keep that health, dog. Accuracy. Not for the gun. Nah. What's she talking about? Federal Bureau of Control Re-Information Campaign Summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of polar bear attack on Alaskan town. You all know I don't like that to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears just desperate for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius, using the current ecological concerns to make public much less likely to redactive. So another AWE behind us and public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It's strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted, redacted, and redacted for any off-message opinions, but looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Huh. Clearance level 1.
You're listening to America
Really?
Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than
Here we go.
29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical
I love these things.
phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy
It's like a
Reagan tells
story within a story.
his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's
Suspicion Con.
I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse
Yeah.
a foot below 'em. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do.
It's
America Overnight.
It's stuff like this that make Remedy awesome. So like this is something somebody really wrote. Somewhere along the went. I want to take a screenshot of that.
This must open the door.
Uh-huh. That would be a good spot to stop and save, but I want to see what happens.
Fly now. Great.
game just got fun. The game just got fun. Let's do this. I just woke up. Load time is a little ridiculous, but that's the only thing I find wrong with the game right now. Let's do it.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, dang. So don't hide behind things that can explode. Gotcha. The gun is the only thing that really helps with this fight. And duck behind everything. Got it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay. Let me go save this game. Booyah. And I just saved it. Ooh, sorry, dude. We're going upstairs. Okay. Oh, this is where I was earlier. Gotcha. Gotcha. This way. It closed behind me. That's spooky.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds that Altered Item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Oh, was that him? Dang. So Roberto Tomasi, he's the one that didn't want to put on the protective garb, and he's the one I was fighting that was flying and shit. Perfecto. All right. Field research. NC Hiss corruption agent. Hiss manifest in humans. Host. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign, perfectly executed. Tomasi is dead. Well, kind of. Boot summary. A spat at disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Brute, where Bureau agent discovered translactive light switch accord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of the local celebrity located at redactive, which had been connected to a total of redactive disappearances. In the area, agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the Otis house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the boot home closet disappeared during the incident.
You're listening to America. All right, take this down.
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from the Bruton home roadside hotel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened the door, marked with inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. Which pulling another motel cord found this room. They were transported to the Otis house. The disappearance of the homeowner and the other local of Boots have been attributed to the light switch and the Ocean Motel. This is known by many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cord to the ones found in the boot home have begun appearing throughout the Otis house. As the time of writing, redactive light cord have been found in the Otis house, located in the redactive and redactive sectors. These access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly Link operates is redactive, but initial hypothesis center of the brute AWE as a redactive. Okay. Hotline chamber. Hotline security log. The last person I was in was Director Trench. Bill Everett, custodian. That's crazy. The custodian. Director Trench, Bill Everett, the custodian, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Huh. There's a woman custodian?
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Ocean View Motel Casino entry point. Light switch. The law of three applies. Two, three.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is so creepy. Okay. Janitor. The janitor is the boss of everything.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Check out this couch though. Can I sit? Can't sit. Black pyramid. Yo, that's me. Two. I'm guessing this is 3. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. Laws of 3 applies. Wow. That was so dope. Hotline Seashell is transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Okay, astral plane. Here we go again. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. I should watch where I'm going. I really should. Oh, that killed me. Okay, I wasn't sure what was going on. Okay. So I can't kill it, which is fine. Well done, Dowd. You can contact us in the hotline collectible menus. We can compose weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Huh.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh no.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
All right.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Tell them about me then. What was that? The fights are tense, man. Tense, tense, tense. They are pretty tense. You feel like a badass, but it's like you barely get out the fight. Pretty freaking tense, man. Fast travel. Central Executive Room. I'm about to call it a night after this.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Department of Maintenance. The vibe is so eerie. I need more power. Fight all that crap. Unknown caller. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from? Bring me back anything good?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more
Someone
questions
singing?
soon.
Just let me know.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Oh, would you look at this?
What about the plant attracted them?
There's stuff
The
here.
power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even
I'm gonna just put it on.
know what kind of
I'm gonna
energy
just put it on. Board countermeasures. Survival tactics. Kill enemies without dying. No, 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 no. Ah, I see. I see. Weapon mods. Okay, I got an extra weapon mod. I think that's how that works. Okay. Personal mod. All right. There's actually a like a RPG like system here. So I can unlock. Boom. 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 And what is this one? This is energy. Yeah, that's it.
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
I like it, but I don't like it as much as I like the other outfit. Okay. That's where I'm going to end it. There you have it, Control. We're playing a lot more of it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up or whatever. Drop me a line or whatever the case is. More fighting game action coming soon. Holla at y'all. Red K. I'm out.